we have a prayer that we make before starting something, especially if it has to do with learning. And this prayer comes from the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. We say, Allahumma alimna ma yanfa'una wa anfa'na bima alamtana wa zidna ilman. That translates as, oh Allah, we're asking the Creator to give us beneficial knowledge, to teach us that which is beneficial. And the second part is to allow us to benefit from what we have learned. So this is really, really interesting if we take a second and appreciate and unpack this, because a lot of times these days, people have separated knowledge from ethics. People don't consider why they want to learn something, why they ask certain questions, even why they go into a certain field. Somebody wants to become, I don't know, a surgeon, or someone wants to become, I don't know, IT. They don't ask if this is ethical. They do it for the money. They say, well, this is a really nice paying job and I get freedom and, I kind of am interested in it, okay? I have a passion for it. We talk about these things. Nobody asks, is this ethical? Which is a huge mistake. And through this prayer that we have in our tradition, it teaches us that there is, first of all, knowledge that is beneficial and there is knowledge that is not beneficial. And that knowledge that isn't beneficial, it might even be harmful. And we ask the Creator to only give us the knowledge that's beneficial. And if there's knowledge out there that is not beneficial or that is harmful, then we don't want it. It's not an inherent good. It's not good just because it's knowledge. It's not good just because it's information. Some information, it's either going to displace better, more useful, more ethical information that you should be learning, or some information is actually harmful, right? What have we benefited from, for example, like nuclear technology, nuclear warheads, these sorts of things, either weapons or nuclear energy? Like we look at 3 Mile Island or Chernobyl and these sorts of things. Somebody could make the argument that, okay, it's the way of the future or whatever, but most people, they've kind of realized that nuclear energy has a lot of liabilities that we're not really prepared to face as a human race, and that whatever benefits could happen from nuclear energy have been offset by the destructive capacity of nuclear warheads and these sorts of things, right? We've lived on the brink of mutually assured destruction for decades, right? So where's the beneficial knowledge? Okay, you had all these scientists that were, paid very well and that were very brilliant and they were pursuing this knowledge. Did anybody stop to ask what knowledge we're pursuing in the first place? So we learned in our tradition, and that's just an example. You can agree with it or disagree with it, but the point stands. The point stands that there's beneficial knowledge and there's other knowledge that is not beneficial. And in our tradition, we believe that we should ask first. We only want to learn the beneficial knowledge. We don't want to learn useless knowledge, celebrity gossip and other stuff. And we also don't want to learn harmful knowledge that's going to harm other people or even harm ourselves. And then the second half, we ask Allah to enable us to benefit from what we've learned, which implies what? It implies that even if the knowledge is good, even if we learn it, that's not a guarantee that we're going to benefit from it. Somebody could use it for evil. Somebody could use it for pride. Somebody could use it to pad their resume. Somebody could have memorized all the books in my library and the Quran and all the hadith and everything. And if they are not pure of heart, they're going to use it and manipulate it for their own ends. So this is very, very important when it comes to how we conceive of knowledge and how we conceive of our place in the world, our duty to knowledge. It's not just, oh, he's curious. He just likes to read. He just reads everything he gets his hands on. No, we want to make sure that we're only learning things that are going to benefit us. And we want to make sure that we actually benefit from the things that we learn by bringing along our ethics along with our knowledge. There is no good knowledge without ethics.